A couple months ago, more like a year ago, I completely swore off of dating apps, specifically Hinge and Tinder, because those are the only two that I've tried. And that has little to do with my commitment issues that I probably need to go to therapy for, and everything to do with the fact that 99% of the people on dating apps are completely insane. So today we're going to be reading texts from people who dwell on these dating apps, and I'm going to be using this to justify the fact that I no longer
partake in such activities.
And I'm also doing this as a warning. So all my people out there who fall into the trap of deleting and reinstalling and deleting and reinstalling these apps, this will be your warning. Do not reinstall it for your own mental sanity, for your own peace of mind. If you delete it, keep it that way. You know, don't fall back into the same torturous cycle that is online dating in 2026. So yes, like I said, we're gonna be reading text messages, DMs, anything of this sort from people who are on these apps. And I don't know what we're gonna get today, but hopefully I don't want to jump off a cliff at the end of this video. Okay. Today's video is sponsored by Bellesa Boutique. My friends at Bellesa are hooking you guys up with free toys or gift cards. All you have to do is click the link in the description or click the link in the pinned comment down below. Bellesa is a by women sexual wellness company that offers the highest quality toys made with 100% body safe premium materials, keeping your pleasure and safety as their #1 priority. Their Air Vibe is one of their top rated items for a really good reason. This rechargeable vibrator is silent but deadly, offering both clit and G-spot simulation all at once. It's waterproof, so you can use it in any kind of setting, and it comes in a discreet case so you can bring it to any kind of setting. I'm gonna mind my business. Now, the Pebble is crafted to fit as comfortably in your hand as possible while you control the suction and vibration independently. It literally has none of those annoying pattern moans that literally no one likes. Apart from how innovative Bellesa is with their tech, my favorite thing about them is their undeniable belief in empowerment and celebration of all sexualities. You guys have to check out Bellesa's collection dedicated specifically to those in the LGBTQ+ community. This entire collection is curated with connection, exploration, and empowerment for all identities in mind. From strap-ons to harnesses to couple-friendly toys and everything in between, my girls at Bellesa have you covered. And although Bellesa is a company made by women, they do not only cater to women. The Ultra Blow is as high-tech as it gets. With 8 dynamic modes, this thing offers powerful rotating and thrusting action that simulates a simultaneous oral and handjob experience. This one moves wild. If you're feeling like today's the day to get your freak on, everyone who clicks the link in the description or the pinned comment can win either a free toy or a gift card gifted to you by me and my friends over at Bellesa. Thank you again to Bellesa for sponsoring today's video, and now let's get into the real freaky shit. Okay, so our first one doesn't come from Hinge or Tinder. It doesn't look like. This looks like iMessage, so I'm assuming that they met online and their relationship blossomed into iMessage, which,
You know, congrats.
but if they ended up here on this channel in this video, it did not end well. So let's see. We have Justin, and this conversation began at 11 o'clock in the morning. So hopefully it's not nefarious, because to be starting up bullshit at 11 in the morning is insane, and that would have gotten you blocked by me immediately. Even if the conversation didn't lead to bullshit, texting me at 11 o'clock in the morning would have already gotten you blocked, because at 11 a.m. I'm still trying to feel like a human being if I already have not woken up yet. So for you to be texting me 4 times back to back at 11 in the morning,
not on my watch.
Well, good morning, or I mean afternoon, no response, or never mind. Well, have a good day. Take care. So unless you sent that or never mind at like 5 p.m., give them 2 seconds, because when they usually give you that little break in iMessage, it's only been a couple minutes, you know, because if it was hours later, it would have had the today at whatever time hours later would have been. So for you to have given this person 20-30 minutes to respond to your good morning or good afternoon text, let's relax a bit. Let's kick back, let's kick up our feet, let's smoke a cigarette if we have to. Let's take a minute. And our person responds with, "What the fuck, Justin?" Shaking my fucking head. I'm at work and my boss is sitting at my desk with me going over stuff. Why are you acting like that?
So they're at work.
Okay, so very reasonable excuse as to why they couldn't respond to your good morning text right away. And the fact that they're still at work means that it's still earlier on in the day, so it couldn't have been that long once Justin here sent his original good morning text. But you couldn't say good morning or anything after you hopped on POF.
What?
What's POF? Plenty of Fish. Okay, that's like our early 2000s-esque dating app. I haven't heard of Plenty of Fish in a very, very long time. So I guess we're dealing with older people, because I don't know many Gen Z or Gen Alpha people who are just casually on Plenty of Fish. You have to be down bad, like desperate boots to go past Hinge, past Tinder, past Bumble, past Grindr to end up on Plenty of Fish. I'm not judging, just throwing that out there. I had notifications, ? So I went through them. You and I have been texting for a total of 24 hours. I didn't realize I was supposed to delete my account and wear a fucking wedding ring already. So Justin here is insane, because for it to be 24 hours later and you're tweaking out this bad, you're genuinely tweaking, because our person here checked their dating app that they were just on 24 hours ago. Did you think that just because you guys moved over to iMessage that you would be walking down the altar in another 24? Baby. And the fact that you even took her or their 30 minutes of not responding to your good morning text to be like, let me go on Plenty of Fish to see if they were on there. Yeah, you're insane and they dodged the bullet. I'm headed to work, so I'll let you get back to work. You haven't even hung out with me yet. I didn't say delete. Oh my god. You're hella dramatic. Forget it. Fine. It makes me mad you thought of POF and talked to whoever and didn't even hit me up. Like, fuck that. Didn't even say good morning. Okay, I guess I understand that. Like, if you guys moved over to iMessage, then there must have been some sort of spark. But if they wanted to check their Plenty of Fish, let them check their Plenty of Fish. It's literally in the name, Plenty of Fish. Did you think you were the only fish in the sea? Baby, if they didn't say good morning to you, but instead wanted to check their dating app to see who else hit them up, maybe look inward. Maybe look inward, maybe figure out what you're not doing for them. Just a thought. I'll just go because I'm irritated at that a lot. And you're not even responding, so what's the point? Have fun on POF. Okay, sorry. Good luck. Sorry to disappoint. I'll delete your number. Okay. 2:10 p.m. This happened over the course of 3 hours. Mind you, they're both at work right now.
Be a CEO.
I'll delete your number, but I'm still seeing texts afterwards, so clearly you failed with that mission. Clearly you can't bring yourself to do it. Clearly you are you're just that, you know, like it's that is what you are. I hate when people are like, I'm gonna delete your number, I'm gonna block you, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna stop talking to you. And over the course of the next 20 days, they are still texting you consecutively. What happened? Keep your promise, babe. Keep your promise. Stand on your word, even. I'll delete your number and send 50 other messages about how they're never gonna speak to you again as they're speaking to you again.
Hello?
Don't piss me off. Exactly why I don't talk to no one. No one makes effort or fail to see something that they did which was stupid, and then an even stupider reason for why they did it. Point is, I obviously wanted to hear from you in the morning, but I didn't, and then looked on your profile and seen you were online. I mean, if I was upset, why wouldn't you hit me up to see if I was doing better or feeling better? Just shows you didn't care. No, because you're acting like a lunatic. You met this person 24 hours ago and you're acting as if you've been married for the past 30 years and have 2 kids, a dog, and a frog together. So maybe that's why they didn't hit you up to see if you were feeling better. Maybe online dating isn't for you. You know, like maybe you shouldn't have access to see what people are doing with their free time. Because if it makes you act like this,
Baby, you have another thing coming.
you have a billion other things coming. It's a brutal world out here. And you're gonna learn. You are going to learn, whether you like it or not. And especially now, obviously a parent. And yet I have the audacity. Okay, shaking my head. For someone so interested, you definitely didn't show it. Got me tripping over here because you got cold finger over there. Huh? The fuck? Fuck Plenty of Fish. Oh, he's overly pissed. He is overly irritated. He sent a whole reaction picture. Yeah, it's up. Went on a whole 12-hour rant, sent a gif, 10 angry emojis. Girl, you dodged a bullet. You dodged a bullet, because if you being on Plenty of Fish, maybe not even responding to messages even, you know, but it's like, have y'all ever had that thing where it's like you're on an app so often that even if you're not consciously wanting to be on it, you click on it anyway? Like, sometimes I click on Twitter and then leave the app 10 seconds later because I'm like, why the fuck am I on here? I don't want to be on here right now. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you click into an app without even meaning to actually want to be on there. So the same thing probably could have happened for this person, but they didn't get the chance to get that out because our lovely Justin over here is jumping to the most insane conclusions 24 hours into their relationship. They haven't even seen each other in person yet. I doubt they've even been on the phone together yet. And he's acting like a divorced husband of 84 years. Everybody pray for Justin, y'all. Let's all hold hands and pray. He needs it. Asshole. Coward. Probably blocks me anyways. But yeah, dude, you do the exact opposite of what to do when someone's definitely upset at you. Shaking my fucking head. Told you I'd get snippy. Ew. 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 Oh God, immediate ick. If a man ever sat up in front of me and said, I'd get snippy, the fact that he even made it to iMessage is a miracle in itself. Told you I'd get snippy. Ugh. Ugh. Ew. You could have hit me up in the morning and asked me if I was better, but no. You went on POF and talked to other dudes, slap in the face. But I hope you're the best, even though you're a total asshole and cold-hearted. Thanks, ghost. Oh, Justin, hang it up, boo. Hang it up, boo. And he's still going. I'm not reading all of this. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it. Y'all can pause and read it if you want to. Justin, you're alone in this. I'm not reading that. You know that meme where it's like, I'm not reading all that, but congrats or I'm sorry for you? That's exactly what this is. I'm not doing it. No. Justin, either congratulations or moving on, or I'm sorry that your feelings got hurt, but I'm not reading your 500 fucking paragraph fucking MLA essay. Mind you, I'm deleting your number. But I'm deleting your number, right? Yeah, okay. Hang it up, boo. Hang it up, boo. And then again, from a blocked or from a new number, he's still going. He is still going. Overly going. Justin takes a new meaning of overly going. Hang it up, boo. Hang it up. Okay, here's another one. The caption says, silly man, unadded on Snapchat after an unsolicited dick pic. 2 days of talking, 0 meetups. Silly man. Okay, so after this person blocked him, he found their Instagram or already had it and decided to share some words. Are you always on some weird shit like that? Fucking strange ass behavior. Tells me a lot about you. Had to report you on Hinge. Okay. How old are you? Had to report you on Hinge? Are we serious? Are we actually serious? You know, because never had I had an interaction on Hinge that made me think, oh my God, I have to block and report and get this person in trouble with the Hinge police. Let's take a step back.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
I fear it's never that serious. I fear it is absolutely never that serious. Why? Because I stopped talking to you? LMAO. Yup, rude ass behavior, saving others from it. Haha, enjoy being banned. If you think one singular report is gonna ban somebody from an entire dating app, again, you have another thing coming. Okay, loser, you're prematurely balding. Oh, she gagged. She gagged alive. She gagged alive. If there's anything that'll gag a man, is if you talk about his hair and if you talk about his age. Those are like the biggest of the big when it comes to gagging a man, when it comes to getting to the root of his insecurities. Like, if you talk about how old a man is, or the fact that he's balding and has 0 hairline, or that it's receding. Whoa. It's as if you called his mother a bitch. You can call his mother a bitch and not even that will gag him the way talking about his hairline will gag him. My girl ate. She ate. She tore her set. She tore her set because for you to take somebody not speaking to you and taking it as far as to want to report their account, babe, wrap it up. I was trying to give you a chance despite me being out of your league. Yeah. It's time. We need to hang it up. We need to hang it up immediately. Guys, I don't know why guys love pulling that card. As soon as they don't get the attention or the reception that they want from women.
You ugly as fuck anyway. I look too good for you anyway.
Then babe, why'd you hit me up? Why'd you hit me up? Why were you begging to go on a date with me in the first place? Why are you even here? Why did it get this far? If I was too ugly, if you were out of my league, why are you here, babe? Why aren't you in Megan Fox's DMs? Fuck that. Why aren't you in her bed? Why are you in my face, in my DMs, talking shit? If you were out of my league, if I was ugly in the first place. It's not adding up, guys. It's not adding up. It's not adding up, I fear. Not everything is about looks for me. That's actually so fucking funny. Say hi to r/niceguys. Okay, babe. Don't say that. Don't say that. As much as I'm on her side, she lost some aura after that. You know, like, yeah, don't say that. Yeah, don't say that. But like I said, I'm still on her side. He's fucking weird. But yeah, don't say hi to r/niceguys.
Let the ruin begin.
Leave that part out. Leave that part out. But like I said, I'm on my girl side. Boots. He's fucking weird. So yeah. Oh wow. Nice meeting you. Nice meeting you too. So what do you like to do? Cosplay, paint, drawing, singing, dancing, gaming, makeup, writing, and reading. Okay. A woman of many talents. A woman of many talents, many interests. We love to see it. I fuck with basketball, boxing, working out, anime, crime, horror, and cats. Nice. Yeah, so what are you doing? Talking to my boyfriend. Okay, dog? Question mark? I don't give a fuck. To be honest, I want to put... Whoa. We were just talking about how we like cosplaying, cats, and horror, and anime, and drawing, and reading. And whoa! Is he okay? How did we get here? What street did we turn down just now? What? Ah! I just put myself in the eye. I'm so baffled. Oh, God. Why did we do that? She made a very honest statement. It was like, I'm talking to my boyfriend right now. Like, we're hanging out, we're chilling, we're kicking it, we're shooting the shit.
I don't give a fuck. Bitch. I don't give a fuck.
Is this nigga serious?
Are things well? Like, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, are we calibrated? You asked what she was doing. I really poked the fuck out of my eye. I'm not gonna lie. You asked a question, what she was doing. She answered, and all of a sudden, you... Why? Oh, y'all are overly weird. And when I say y'all, you know what I mean. They are so overly weird. Why do they get like this? Why? Always fucking cheating like... Whoa, I'm done being in love. I just love it. Oh, just so fucking corny. Like, you know, I feel like we can perfectly grasp what this person probably looks like, what type of music they listen to. Like, we can get this whole person's vibe just off of this one message alone. Yeah, bitch, you're weird. Oh, you're so weird. You're so weird. You thick-thighed, little estrogen-filled muse. I want those curves ASAP at mine. Why do they talk like this? Who taught them this lingo? This way of flirting? This isn't flirting, this is weird. Like, this sounds like a threat. Take away the whole online dating aspect. Imagine this is back in like the 1900s and people could only communicate via mail and messenger pitches and shit. Imagine getting this. Baby, hunker down. Shut the blinds, close the curtains. Fucking send in the troops, sound the alarms. I would feel so threatened. Do not ever get in somebody... Listen, if for any man that could be watching this video, if you're still here, congrats, you're not a fucking weirdo. But if you're a man, a straight man watching this video right now, do not ever talk to a woman like this. None of us like it. Zero. There is not a single woman on earth who likes to be spoken to in this way. Stop it. Cut it out. I don't know who the fuck is teaching y'all to do this, but stop it immediately. Oh, I remember now why I deleted this app. LOL Joker. No, for real. Cause why are you talking like that? What brought you here? This isn't it. This is the... Whoa. This is not it. Call me later. It's actually 1:45 a.m. here. LOL. But yeah, I got plenty of sleep earlier. Maybe I could. You free in an hour or two? An hour. Okay, sure. I was just freshening up. I'm about to clean up the house too. I'll text you just in a while. Hey, take it you're not gonna call. I was planning to. Was just gonna ask if it's okay. I mean, if it's okay to do so already. I'm at the gym now. At 1 o'clock in the morning? I don't know if this is like a long distance... The fuck? I don't know if this is like a long distance relationship and she's somewhere where it's 1 a.m. and he's somewhere where it's like 12 in the afternoon. But if they're in the same time zone, oh, so bad time then? Yup. Ah, okay. Thought you'd be free since you told me to call you. Anyway, okay, next time then. Does he speak in like full sentences? He's talking like a baby. Yup. Ah. Ooh. So, you're a grown-ass man. Let's articulate, yeah? Let's speak in full sentences, yeah? Cause no. It's not gonna work. Not around here, partner. Not around here. Good to know you didn't. Well, nice to hear from you. What happened last night? LOL. You tell me, sweetheart. Ew, I hate the passive aggressiveness. If there's one thing I hate, it is passive aggressiveness. Like, just say what the fuck is on your mind and shut up. Ew. Wasn't it you who said you can't take the call? Which confused me because you were the one who asked me to do so, LOL. And you just didn't reply. You know exactly what I'm talking about. No, I do not. Why don't you just enlighten me and save ourselves some time? How about you cut your attitude right now? I'm being nice about it. You can just tell the way he speaks and the entitlement and the fucking snarkiness and the passive aggressiveness. He thinks he's the prize. There is nothing more terrifying and nothing more just like... I don't even have the word for it. There's nothing worse than a man, a straight man, who thinks he is the prize, who thinks he is the accolade to be won in a relationship. Baby, I am a D1 humbler. I am a D1 humbler. I will knock you down 10 million pegs. Do not ever text me like this. This isn't gonna work on me. If you can't talk with me straight up, then what's the point? I understand you're smart. I know that. But when you're involved with a man, you listen first. Ew! You don't tell me when to speak. You wait. I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that. That is doing something to my spirit, to my soul. No, it's doing something here. In my body, there's a disruption. I can't read that. No. That just caused a major disturbance and I cannot bring myself to... Whoa, I need to stay far from that. I need to stay so far from that. Wow, like, ew. You already know I'm not going to waste my time. So work on your patience. If you're looking for a relationship, you better work on your attitude. I'm not your puppet nor your subordinate. You're not my superior. If you can tell me straight up what went wrong last night like an adult, then fine. I don't need this too. I'm not going to waste my time either. You're about to piss me off. Baby, I'm sure you pissed her off eons ago. But she, unlike you, is an adult who can articulate and can bring themselves down to earth and communicate effectively, which you cannot do. So if I were you, I would whip out a notebook, a pen, a pencil, anything that can write, and learn something. Take some notes. Because you being the man that you are, this is embarrassing as fuck. I have to assume you're at least in your mid to late 20s at the very least. And if this is the way you talk to people, especially a woman that you're trying to date, oh bitch, you're gonna live a very long, lonely life. Because nobody in the big 2026 is gonna put up with this. Ugh. It smells like bitch. It smells like bitch in here. Maybe you're the one who should work on patience. Jeez, what are you even doing? What's there to talk about, really? All you had to do was apologize and listen. See, sweetie, that's the thing. I'm not gonna apologize over something I did not do. What is there to be sorry for? You could have just told me straight up what was wrong, but you wanted to do charades. Yeah, girl, he's weird, and I'm glad that she's not playing into him and his bullshit, because that is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Do not ever get on my phone acting like a 3-year-old who cannot articulate their feelings. Because this, beyond unattractive. Beyond. My goodness, woman. You seem like such a beautiful human. What on earth are you doing on a dating app? You excite a realm within me that I yearn to explore. You got fucking Shakespeare over here. Shakespeare reincarnated, everyone, and guess what? He's on Hinge. Everybody, come get y'all juice. Come get y'all juice. Shakespeare reincarnated. Ugh. I hate when people get on a dating app and just put on a front. Because I guarantee you, if you get in a relationship with this person, a year, if you even get that far down the line, a year down the line, they do not talk like this. They don't act like this. These are usually the most insane ones. Because for you to even think it was a good idea to message somebody on some shit like this, you are already insane. You just had a different way of showing it in the beginning. You know, we need to watch out for you. We need to watch out for these types. You excite a realm within me that I've yearned to explore for far too long. The realm that scared the realm. Like, is this Wizard 101? Is this Hogwarts? Why are we talking about realms? Girl, oh boo. The realm that scares me the most, the realm that does not beg for control but rather relinquishes it. The part of me that explores and creates recklessly, that yearns for this defiance and just a whole lot of yap. A whole lot of yap. Like, what are we even talking about? You got this off of seeing somebody's picture? Oh, boo, boo, boo. All right, listen, like, this is like really fucking with my mental health because I left dating apps for a reason, and this is just bringing it all back up to the surface, and I don't like it. So we're gonna end the video here. You know, like, when it gets to a point, that's all you can really like get out of yourself. Just that is all I feel after reading all of that. Like, my brain, my IQ just shot down a couple points. Overly. I needed that, you know, because I can't lie, I was thinking about reinstalling Hinge for a minute there because I'm like, you know what? It'll be fun, it'll be cute. No, because now I remember that this is what is waiting for me on the other side. Now, as soon as I hit that reinstall button, this is what is waiting for me. And I don't want it. I've been single for, what, a year now? Bitch. Oh, how I love peace and quiet. I love peace and quiet. I love knowing. I go to sleep at night feeling so peaceful and so happy that people like this do not have access to me at all. I love it. I relinquish in it, according to our friend who we just heard from. But yeah, okay. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Leave a comment, like the video, subscribe, do all that shit. Follow my socials in the description, and I'll see you guys in the next freaking video. Adios.